Hey everybody. Hey everybody, thank you so much. I told you I'd be right back. You don't have to applause too long. I've just been gone for a second. Thank you everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you everybody. Thank you so much. Hey, I know what you're thinking. Is this guy going to stop tonight? I promise this is part 3 and this will be it for tonight because I too, like you, must sleep every once in a great while. So here we go. This is simply about politics, the news, and the president and the vice president, and just Tucker and Hannity, and then you've got Rachel, what's her name, Rachel, on the other network, and I really enjoy both networks sometimes. But what happens to me is this: I like something in the middle. You understand? So when I turn on Hannity, who's been on 25 years, and he's really a cool guy. He's got a good look. He's smart. It's funny that he has that nice suit on, but he's always wearing jeans. I'd do the same thing, right? Sean, God bless you. But the thing is, even when I listen to you, Sean, there are sometimes Trump is wrong. There is sometimes Trump screws up. There's many times he says things he should have never said, and there's many times he's tweeted things he shouldn't tweet. So what I do is, my dad would say, call a spade a spade. It is what it is. So when I turn on one network, the Fox network, I enjoy it very much. But it's so biased on the positive side that I want something to meet me in the middle. Then I turn on, what is it, MSNBC, and I don't watch it too often, or CNN with Anderson Cooper. Rachel Maddow, that's her name. She always wears one color. If it's a color, it's called black. Every night, that's up to her. But I'm just curious sometimes what up with that. But they both say extreme things. Now, of course, on MSNBC or CNN, there's not one thing that Trump can do that's going to make them happy. I don't care if he made this planet the greatest thing in the world, the economy was busting out, the veterans, we finally have a really hospital to go to right next to us if we have to. If we can't make it to somewhere else, we get taken care of. The military, which Obama drained and sucked it dry, like a parasitic relationship between Obama and our militaries. And basically now we're strong again. All right? Yes, we're strong again. So there's so many real things that happen that MSNBC has to give some credit, and Fox needs to meet some halfway, and Trump screws up, okay? That's all we're saying. I tell you what, there's no one else that I would put in that office right now, because, and if you just didn't listen to all the crazy stuff he may say, look what he's done. And I probably said it before, but the economy will be back. I promise you that. We're going to be so innovative and creative. We're going to find a vaccine for this thing. In the interim, listen to what I said in the last tape, number 2, chapter 2 tonight, and understand what I'm getting at as far as the businesses. But back to the politicians and the news network. Okay, so every time the Democrats and Republicans go to pass a bill to save us again, and why not get some more money out, okay? Where does it come from? We make it, I guess. You tell me. Bottom line is we need to get more money. People are suffering still. And the news is great. If you turn on Fox, this damn coronavirus is about gone. If you turn on MSNBC, we're going to die millions of deaths by tomorrow. So you pick your next channel. But I'm going to say this: when you speak to me and I talk to you, guess what we're going to do? From New York, we're going to talk right in the middle. I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I don't really know what a liberal is. I'm me. And all I see things is they are. There's factual things. It is what it is. All right? It is what it is. So why, when the Democrats and Republicans sit down, and I realize we're getting together to get the 3rd or 4th or 5th stimulus package. I only got one that I know of, the money that we all got. Bottom line is this: when you think about it, all right, and you take a deep breath, the Democrats bringing up stuff that has nothing to do with the coronavirus. They want to get bills passed that they couldn't get passed for the last 4 years, whatever. So they're playing a game there, and it stalls it up. And the Republicans, they're trying to get us some money their way. It's probably payroll deduction or tax. Well, guess what? That's not going to help us right now. And I appreciate that in the long term, that there's some payroll tax deductions or something that will help us. But we need money. SBA, what are you doing? All right, SBA, do they have enough money? Are they completely out? Because a lot of my friends can't get a penny. Unemployment. I have friends that have been trying to file for unemployment for I can't tell you how long, and they're still getting nothing. So you got businesses that are shutting down, businesses that are going to go bankrupt because there's no financing from SBA, there's no stimulus to help them, and some of them can't run with serving food outside. That's not what kind of business they have. So take a deeper breath, like I say all the time, and stay with me on this. I don't know which channel to watch. You tell me. And I'm sure everybody out there has a million opinions, right? But I'd like to find an unbiased channel. Is there one on there? Or I have an idea, and this is on behalf of you, all of you, and the enlightened one, may the source be with you. Why don't we get a channel on there? Yeah. Well, I'll drive them crazy wearing my sunglasses, but wouldn't that be fun to be with Hannity and Tucker and Rachel and Anderson Cooper? We could talk to them. Tell the truth. There's a happy medium. It's a happy medium. At the end of the day, let's talk real quick about the election coming up, and I'll get off you for the night. Go to sleep. Have a great night, and God bless you. I'm sorry I've been so crazy tonight, but it's one of these nights where I just get wound up about so many things that matter, and I have to express myself, as you well know. But at the end of the day, before I speak, I love Joe Biden in a different way. The problem is, and don't get upset at me for saying this, but he can't even remember zip code. He doesn't know what he's saying anymore. And that's sad. This isn't a joke. That's why I don't like too much, although they have to say something about it on Fox, there's something wrong. And I'm talking dementia, Alzheimer's, there's something going on with Joe. And he looks great, his energy level's flat, and he can't really say a complete sentence that's comprehensible. So he can't be president. If someone won over Trump, we'd get destroyed anyways. The economy would die, the military would go back, they'd let North Korea run, China could do what they want on trade. We'd be right back where we started from if Trump's gone. So we can all agree, and we got to agree with this, that he's done a really good job on the infrastructure. And we still have to, by the way, the bridges, the roads, I can go on and on, still have to be done. That's a focus later. But he's done a great job on some of the basic things that we talked about. Now, as we go forward, there's no way Joe Biden can win this election. First of all, it's just impossible because he can't speak a logical conversation. So what is he going to do in a debate? I mean, right now they're keeping him down to 7-second videos because he makes so many errors. I bet they wish they could edit it, but these are live shots. He needs to stay off the TV. Even when he's at home and he's doing what you and I are doing, excuse me, he can't even get the film to work right or the video to work right or he just can't do it. Joe, I love you, but it ain't going to happen, brother. Not this year, not any year. Take care of yourself, take care of your family, spend some time at home, and do what you got to do, all right? God bless you. I think that's it for now. I probably drove you crazy tonight, but let me just say this to you, and I didn't say it in the last 2 videos, and I always say it, so you can be mad at me. But what do I say at the end? This is what I always say. You can get anything you want out of life if you help enough other people get what they want. And a miracle is nothing more, nor is it anything less than faith in what you truly believe in. And success to me is simply bridging the gap between your dreams and your realities. Thank you very much, everybody. God bless you. And I will see you soon. I promise you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.